Hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. It is really cold here in Colorado and we don't have any heat. So we've been kind of snuggling in front of the two space heaters, and that's the only way we can kind of stay here. Our house is currently at about 48 degrees. And so snuggling in the space heater for the win. I did want to go ahead and sit down and do our budget so that we can go ahead and figure everything out. My husband did get paid this morning, and it came in for $667 with 59 cents. I'm going to hold off on putting what we are going to be taking out of the IRS until we kind of finish this off. So right now we're going to be looking at this $667.59 as the total. The three bills that are due this week are Slate, which is $93, the Amazon, which is $16.31, and then our final payment on the Apple phone, which is $56.15. When I add those three values together, that's going to give us a total of $165.46. And when I take that away from our income for the week, that's going to leave us with $502.13. So let's do that. I am going to go ahead and fill food this week so that we have enough for that first week in March. And then all of our other variable expenses have already been met, which means that we pull the 100 down. I'm going to just make sure it's in frame. And that's going to leave us with $402.13. Pulling that valued over. Starting next week, I'm going to go ahead and pull $50 for medical. Right now, this week, the goal is to go ahead and pay off the two Barclay accounts. So with our tax return, we are going to go ahead and pay off my Barclay this week, or tomorrow is the hope. And then I'm going to kind of do a income tax breakdown with all of you with our total and show you where we're going to allocate the money to the other Barclay account, which has my Capital One. So stay tuned for that. And then, so our medical this week is going to get $25, vet, household, car maintenance, and gifts will get $15 each. Vacation gets $5, Microsoft and car registration will get $3 a piece. And then the emergency fund gets $4 to round that all up to $100, which means that we're going to go ahead and pull down $302.13. We know down here that we have to transfer $26.50 into my husband's 52-week number 2. So we do the $302.13 minus the $26.50, and that's going to give us a total of $275.63. So 63 cents are going into the buffer, and $275 is going into the snowball. $302.13, it would help if I put the right numbers in, minus the $275 is going to give us a total of $27.13. Pulling that down, we will get our zero-based budget. As always, my friends, I do like to check my math. So we have an income total of $667.59 minus our bill total of $165.46. Come on, Mama's lap, baby. Come on, I got you. Leo wants to be on Mama's lap. 100 is going to our variable expenses. 100 towards our sinking funds. 275 towards our snowball, and then 2713 gets us that zero-based budget. My plan for tomorrow is to not pull out the money for the snowball, since we're going to go ahead and make that lump sum. So I want to check to see, first of all, what it is that we owe on our Dell principal. So it's my Barclay. And the current balance on there, I have in my book. So my current balance on there is $772.59. I'm going to go ahead and pull out our binder with our cash binder, since I'm going to take the money out from the snowball and put it into my wallet so that I can deposit it tomorrow when I take out the money for our cash stuffing. So currently in our snowball, we have 51, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So we have 139 plus the 275, and that gives us a total of 414. Is 414. So 772.59 minus the 414 means that we're going to be taking $358.59 from our income tax return. And I hope that all makes sense. In order to track that so that I know what we're taking out of our IRS refund, I'm going to go ahead and put that value right here. So it's $358.59. That means that our total inflow for the week is going to be $1,026.18. Obviously, this math is not going to be consistent with this, but when I go ahead and kind of break down how we're going to spend our income tax return, I want to know that I have the total here. I hope that makes sense. So we are going to have the Barclay completely paid off. And hopefully after I do the math, we can pay off my husband's Barclay. And then any extra money that we have, we're planning on putting towards that medical debt. So stay tuned for that video. Tomorrow I will be back with our cash stuffing. And what I've decided to do with our spending update is to just go ahead and do a 2-weeker next Wednesday because I haven't sat down to do our expenses. Well, friends, I hope that each and every one of you has an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.